Here's a deep cut. Do you guys remember EvanTube HD?
He looks so
I think
different.
we all can agree that Angry Birds in Space Fruit Snacks was a classic.
Dude.
Oh yeah, every cool kid had those. Everybody.
I had those toys that you like threw on a wall. And like
Question.
they stuck to the wall.
Did anyone here watch VAT19?
Yeah.
I tried.
I unsubscribed from them recently.
I tried to get into them and I just couldn't understand the appeal.
Oh,
I watched them so much as a kid, and I'm disappointed that they've changed for the worse.
They've changed because most of the workers like left.
What if they started doing NFTs?
No, but they did start.
I would unsubscribe.
They're parroting Darman, thinking that it's funny.
I mean, parroting Darman can be funny, but a lot of the time it's very
the way
forced.
they're doing it, it's
What
not.
they're doing is they're trying to shoehorn their ads into Darman videos.
Oh.
It's really annoying. It's not like they used to have like good content, and then now it's like.
Wait a minute. I just remembered the reason that I tried to get into VAT19 was because of EvanTube HD, because there was that one like giant gummy worm video.
Yeah, that's Ethan introduced me.
Or the putty. You might have watched the magnetic.
No, I
putty as
remember
well.
what it was. It was the.
It's always the putty.
I once ordered the giant like 26-foot like gummy python, but I let it spoil because I simply could not eat all of it.
I wanted to order from VAT19 so badly, but my dad didn't trust the website because it wasn't Amazon.
I mean, I don't blame him.
I have the entire world's largest gummy bear in one sitting though.
Everyone is like that. Like if it's not Amazon, they don't want to order from it because that's just how old people.
Not even old. It's just people who don't understand the internet as well.
I was once given the world's largest gummy bear. I did eat it all in one sitting.
I respect you.
Are you alright?
I don't know why.
How's your health?
I don't know why, but that reminded. Do you guys remember that game Bean Boozled?
Dude, I remember.
Oh my god, I had that as a kid.
I scammed my parents.
The vomit jelly bean is so gross.
How bold of you to just completely neglect the dog poop jelly bean.
What?
That was yummy. I'm
There
gonna be
was this
honest,
one
that was
bean.
yummy.
Hey, guys, can we all agree? Toothpaste, lawn clippings, and baby wipes are actually pretty good.
Baby wipes. I liked baby wipes.
Hayden, you look like a tub of lard. Don't even.
Guys,
Wait, no, okay, I remember I
Lawn
rigged
clippings and toothpaste were goated.
I
Lawn
rigged the
clippings make-
game. There was like
Oh.
this weird container. Oh,
There he is.
It's the man
It's the
himself.
man.
I like how we've just been talking about childhood stuff, and in the meantime, I'm just like,
I
I've already
haven't
made
even
it.
been paying attention
Yeah.
to the game.
I've made it to like the
His game
second.
house.
I've made it to like the second boss fight, or first like major boss fight.
Good job. Also, very off. Well, not really that off topic. Do you remember Sprout, Mason?
Yes, dude.
Sprout?
Bonded. Even
I'm
more, right?
I'm vaguely conjuring something up.
Mason, you didn't even.
It was that one TV channel that do you remember Starry and that one girl?
Oh no.
I learned recently that show is lost media.
Yeah, the star creeped
Wait,
me out because it was puppets.
That's Wait, Mason, what show is Lost Media?
It was like this show that Sprout had that would air at like 11 at night. It was like this star puppet and then this like
And the star
girl.
puppet would always freak out the children because like the puppet's mouth would cave in sometimes.
It was ugly.
Anyone remember like getting up before school and you accidentally got up too early and you're not watching like Nickelodeon but you're watching Nick at Night?
Dude, George Lopez at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, you would always see George Lopez and it would have like adult jokes you wouldn't get.
I loved George Lopez in Full House.
I'd have the opposite. I'd be up too late, so Nick would turn into Nick at Night, and the Cartoon Network would turn into Adult
I
Swim.
never saw that because my bedtime was so early.
Now, only real
My
ones
bedtime
remember.
was late enough to see him turn.
Only real
I
ones.
watched. I watched like a Cartoon Network sign-on.
Do you guys remember kind of that vibe? I think this is only a me thing. I don't know if this is very like specific to anyone else. But do you guys remember waking up at like what 5:50 in the morning and catching the King of the Hill credits right before Cartoon Network came back? That vibe.
I never watched TV when I woke up.
I usually woke up at like 4 in the morning because we had to be at school by like 7, I think.
Yeah.
And
It was 8.
I had to be up at like
That's
6 in the morning.
Wait, Mason, that's literally like high school time. What school
'Cause,
did you go to?
Bleep this name out if you don't. I feel like
Yeah, they would make us go at like 7 or 8. It was,
7.
horrible.
It was 7.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yes, it was 7.
I mean, even in my like elementary school, it was like 8:30 when school started.
You're lucky.
My
They would
elementary,
give us-
I had to be up. I had to be up at 6. Would get there about 7, and I have very strong memories because my mom would wake up at like 6 in the morning to wake us up, but I always woke up like 10 minutes before it, and I was praying that she wouldn't come in immediately so I could get a few more minutes to like rest. But she
Yeah.
would come in and she would say in the most groggy, tired voice ever, "Get up, get dressed."
Did your guys'
I'm
parents
getting
ever?
up,
I'm getting up, ma.
getting
Did you guys ever have
Get
to
up,
like
boy.
get water, like cold water poured on your like body or whatever?
What?
They never did that.
Like
they
ice?
would
No.
aggressively shake me.
Wake up! You're having a nightmare.
Yeah, I feel like they're the type of people who would like hold my nose if I didn't wake up.
That's
just laying
child
down.
abuse.
When I was like 8 and when
I almost did that to Mason one night because he was snoring.
Oh yeah, dude, I would have died because I'm a pretty good sleeper most of the time, so I would have just suffocated and it would have been your fault.
As a kid, I was at a restaurant with my my parents, and my ear kept itching, so I kept like sticking my finger in my ear and scratching it. But that got my earwax to clog up in my ear, and at 3 in the
Ugh.
morning, I was crying to my mom, saying it hurts so bad. Please do something.
Hayden, you brought
There
up
was
the
a-
restaurant. Now I have to say something.
Oh
There was a
no.
giant chunk of earwax that they removed.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right. You might want to cut this out of the video. You might not.
I'll depend.
So-
Is it about Hayden?
It's a little weird.
All right. Well, go ahead. Say it.
A little funky.
The police are gonna show up my door.
Oh no.
So Hayden,
Feds are here.
hey, me and Hayden went to Chili's, and
Uh-oh. I
yeah,
know the
think
story.
we had just went to Applebee's and they didn't have like anything good there or whatever it was, so we went to Chili's.
Yeah.
And we were waiting for our order. We had already ordered at this point. Hayden goes to use the bathroom. He comes back and tells me someone shit on the floor. I go in there, and he's pretty damn right. There's shit on the floor. So I go back in there before we leave and take a shit on the floor right next to it.
What? Oh my god. No.
And then later on, Aiden tells me he did it. That was the one he did. The next day, Hayden told me that.
Horrible.
What is funny about this, I literally don't remember this at all. All I remember is that I took you to Chili's with my parents.
Oh my god.
I don't remember this scene at all.
I remember it so vividly. I remember the nasty little. I don't think you eat beans, so I'm
No.
just gonna say the shit formed that way. I would remember some nasty looking beans. Oh,
I'm leaving this in. This is gonna be an iconic story.
that
Yummy.
was a fun time.
If we ever get popular, I want
silly.
someone. If we ever blow up, I want somebody to animate that.
That's turning
I
into a
can't
short.
animate for crap. Dude.
No, please make that a short once this video comes out.
Yeah,
Just
make it or make it a short before the video comes.
the
that will
Chili's.
seem-
Yeah, it's like promotion. The Chili's story. God. The Chili's
Because I
story.
don't remember this, I'd like to imagine that, because I don't remember, like, any of that, but so I walk into the bathroom, and I squat down on the floor, and I drop a fresh one. And then I go
God.
back into a stall and finish business, and then I come back in and I say someone else pooped on the floor.
Let's
So before
let's
you-
just have a moment of silence for the janitor that was working that day.
I think if the janitor watches, they're gonna have like PTSD once Hayden says, "I just popped
Just
a
popped a
fresh
squat and laid a fresh one.
I laid a-
Oh
phrasing.
my
I laid a
God.
fresh one gives them Vietnam War flashbacks.
I'm very excited.
That
to
means
watch
that means both me and Elijah squatted down and just laid our logs
You
next to
guys,
each other.
you guys have bonded in a way that no other friend could.
It's the friend. It's the bro code.
Our dookies are twinning.
Oh my god.
Hayden used to have no consideration that other people were around. He if he needed to piss, he would walk up to the closest lamppost and just whip it out and piss.
What? Like, you're talking about, like, outside.
Yes.
No! Hayden!
No.
You just clip through the bridge, Mason.
I don't care. It's skill.
Technique.
Eduardo, my man.
I forgot how to play this, like, level. I forgot how to play anything past this portion of the game.
I love the phrase, he would just whip it out and by the closest lamp.
Wait, have we told the, like, sign story on the channel yet?
Oh, that's a
What
classic.
The sign
Oh,
story. What's the
Who
sign
smear?
story?
Can I say this one? Because I was the one in the point of view
Yeah,
here.
okay, I'm completely fine if you guys tell it, by the way. I want to put that out there.
Okay, so
Sign story.
me and Elijah were hanging out, and we were walking to the Wawa like we do, going to get some Monster, and basically I thought it was a fart, so I squeak it out, and then I feel something like splashed out of there.
Something gush.
Good. So I am so sorry because my curiosity got the best of me. I had to make sure, so I take my hand, my left
Oh
hand.
no.
I don't treat my right one like that. I stick it back there, and I
Oh!
dig for gold to make sure. And there enough, there was something on my finger. So I don't know what to do, and I definitely don't want Elijah to see. So I take my finger and I smear it on the road sign, and I walk back.
Ah!
Yeah, so just to
And
give you
now,
perspective.
every time
We walk,
by the
check
sign,
on it.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Yep, it's
It's still
black.
there. It's a
black.
gray.
Yeah, no, it's a black and it looks like where like a bug decayed, if you know what that looks like. That spot
And
left
also,
behind on something.
Elijah can witness me on this. I spent like 20 minutes in the bathroom, and that was just spent straight emptying my insides.
God.
The good news is it didn't make it past his cheeks. It got stuck in the first layer.
Just
yeah.
so
Got stuck in the pocket.
anyways, hey all you babes, all you ladies watching this video, what do you think about
Hey, all you
What do you
guys
think-
are eating
what do you
right now as you're watching
Yeah,
this.
if you're eating
how
while
do you
watching
feel?
this, how do you feel, huh?
Hit me up.
What do you think of my boy Hayden?
Yeah, comment below what you're eating and tell us if you continue
Hey,
after
I have a
hearing
good
that.
personality. I'm very goofy. I'm very hyper.
Yeah, no, we take a photo of that sign every time we go on a walk, which is literally every time we go to his house. So that sign is literally a chunk of like history now.